In this video, I'm going to show you how you can hide a list or library. Now this has nothing to do with security. There's a separate video that I've created earlier which talks about how you can secure a list or library. This video is just going to show how you can hide a list or library from a user's perspective, a user's view. Now if that user still had a link to that list or library, they can still navigate to it. But from the site itself, they cannot go to a list of listed libraries and see that list that has been hidden. The list I'm going to be working with is the calendar list. So you can see that there's a calendar list link over here. Then there's a calendar list view web part. What I want to do is change this functionality so a user would not see this calendar list in this view. I'm going to go to SharePoint Designer, open up this site. So go to File, Open Site. I'll flip back to the Internet Explorer and take the URL for this, put it in here. Always be sure to take out the default.aspx at the end, and then click Open. So what I'm going to do is first navigate to where the list is. Under Lists folder, here's my calendar list. I'll right click on it and select Properties. Go to the second tab, the Settings tab, and here we go. It says Hide from Browsers. So simply by checking this checkbox, clicking OK, there's no need to save anything. If I now toggle back to my Internet Explorer and then refresh this page, alright, as you can see that the calendar list here is no longer in the view, in the quick launch. If I click on View All Site Content, you'll see that the calendar list is not here as well. Now wait a minute, when you go to the front page of the site, you still see the calendar list right here. And if you click on it, it's taking you to the actual calendar list view. So what's really happened is that the list view web part, which is on the main page right here, is still available, and it will remain available. If you wanted to hide this list altogether, you would close this web part. So at this point in time, the user looks at this main page, they do not see a calendar. They go to View All Site Content, and they will not see a link to the calendar at all. At the same time, if they had a link, the actual path to the calendar list, they can still navigate to it by using that path directly in the URL right here. So as I mentioned earlier, this has to do nothing with the actual security of the list. This just makes the list or library hidden from view. That's all.